Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Lee, with Hey Mr. DJ, and today I'm coming to you from not only a really cool event space, but an amazing museum here in Los Angeles called the Petersen Automotive Museum. It is a really cool space, not only to come and just check out all the cars, but they have multiple levels where they can host events. Tonight we're on the penthouse, also known as the rooftop, and you can see that there is an outdoor area and an inside space here for events. So because we do a lot of work at the Petersen and it's a very unique space, today's topic is speaker placement and layout. More often than not, because it's such a large space and there's lots of different areas and nooks and crannies, more than 2 speakers are going to be required. And a lot of clients feel like, oh, you just hire a DJ and they throw up a couple speakers and everything will be great. Sometimes that's the case, but I always encourage clients to really listen to your coordinator, your venue, your AV person, or your DJ, because 9 times out of 10, they have your best interest at heart. Every now and then, companies will try to fleece clients by overselling a bunch of gear or padding things in an invoice. And you do want to look at your invoice and be careful to ask questions if you see a bunch of stuff that you're not familiar with. But more often than not, when we see a space, our thought is always making sure that we have optimal, even sound everywhere and eliminating dead space. And so however many speakers that takes to make that work is what we're going to recommend. So up here today, because it's a really long space, we've done 2 main speakers, and since the doors are open, it's going to fill the outside and flow in. But because the building goes halfway on each side, we've also done speakers at each end, which is going to pick sound down and bounce around the corners. So having a DJ who understands some basic acoustics and how sound works is going to be really helpful when you're discussing speaker placement. So that's something that we always cover at every event. We do a walkthrough of the space and we'll always recommend how many speakers we think you need based on optimum sound. All right guys, so we are all set up. The event is about to go live. We got our 4-speaker system set up running the length of the property, so the sound is really consistent. And as I mentioned, it's really important to make sure you have proper speaker coverage. How important is it? Well, let's ask my friend Jed.
It's very important.
All right guys, so that's it. Just a quick few thoughts on speaker placement and layout. Hope this is helpful, and as always, you can reach out to us online, and don't forget to check out my book, How to Hire a Killer Wedding DJ. We'll see you next time.